Yo, Funky Fuzz, Ladder Monkey Boy here, welcoming you back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last part, we got the Fire Shield earrings from Eldin's Silent Realm, and today we're going to be going to the new area of Eldin. To do that, first thing we're going to want to go through the Whirlwind, because it's just way quicker than going the long way around. Because the Whirlwind pretty much puts us right where we want to go, and the place that we want to go, if you hadn't figured it out, is that like one room that had the extreme heat, where like Fee was like, once you get here, you just have to like quickly run through, and then we want to just jump down the slide. But now that we have the Fire Shield earrings, the extreme heat doesn't bother us, so we can just, you know, lounge around here. We can do whatever we want because we won't die anymore, so that is pretty awesome. And then at the top we have this cave, and that's obviously the way to the new area. You guys ready? Ready to go through the fire and flames? Isn't that how like through the fire and flames goes? I don't even remember. That's like a song by, I think, Dragon Force, if I recall correctly, but I don't know. You guys should look up the song and not listen to my terrible attempts to replicate it with humming or something. Anyway, this is the Volcano Summit. It is the next part of the Eldin, and it's actually the final section of Eldin, so at some point we're going to have the map will fill in. Yeah, probability of the final Sacred Flame at 90%. Well, that's, as I said, if it's 90%, that means 100. And here the final section of Eldin fills in. So we have almost the entire map filled in. The only thing left is a section of Lanayru, and that's like that section. Remember back to when we were in Lanayru, in that like in the Lanayru caves, there was that one Goron. The thing that's like behind him is the final section of Eldin. I mean, the final section of Lanayru and the final section of the map, but we won't be going there for just a little bit of time. So there's sort of a lot of places you can explore in the Volcano Summit for Stars. The first thing, if you come to the right, you get to this room, and this room, there's really nothing you can do here right now. This room is actually for a later time when you come to the Volcano Summit, because we have to come back here eventually for another thing. And yeah, so like we can't cross and like go to that section yet or go through there or anything. Now you probably will notice that there was a goddess queue over there, and there is some way of getting this early. The time you're supposed to not be able to get this until you come back here, but I don't remember how to do it. Like you have to like jump off and then like do a Skyward strike at the last second or something. But I remember I got this before the I don't remember how I got it, but I'm pretty sure I got it before I was actually supposed to be there, but I don't really remember. Anyways, I guess we can go to the bird statue, and oh, I guess that's not a bird statue that you can descend to. That makes sense, because I mean, I think that this is, yeah, the bird statue that you can descend to are the ones that are like out in the open, and that one is in a cave, so I guess it doesn't work. So, okay, get all the shoes off me. There are like a ton of enemies around here. Okay, and I'm just getting jelly blobs left and right. Like, there's literally another one at my feet as soon as this cutscene's done. I'm about to get a second one too. I think, wait, did I get it? Okay, there's like a ton of these shoes. They're like all like combining. Okay, can they like all die? Get off me. Alright, there we go. Now these things over here, as you can see, they're like spitting like this purple stuff. So these things are called, I think, dark spumes. And what dark enemies do is that they basically curse you and make it so that you can't use your items. And in the next dungeon, there are actually going to be a lot of dark enemies. And basically what they do is, yeah, if they hit you, they'll curse you and make it so that you can't use all of your items, and that's obviously not a good thing. Now, luckily in this game, you don't stay cursed for as long as you've done in some previous games, like in Wind Waker with like the blue bubbles. Those things are like awful because it like takes forever, and there's like that one room in the wind chamber, just like, ugh, just terrible. So the first area you're going to want to come to is this one. You probably saw that there was a second cave to go to, but you want to come here first. And as you can see, there's actually a there's like a waterfall here, which is kind of interesting because I think we're at like the top of a volcano, and you'd think that this stuff would be like boiling, but I guess it isn't, so I guess that's good filling. Anyways, if you remember back to the last episode, or 2 episodes ago, I said you need an empty bottle, and you guys don't know what you have to do with it just yet, but just come here, and you're going to want to get a water in a bottle. You're going to want to have to come back here, but I'll just grab the first bottle now. Now, the other thing that you're going to want to do is, if you come over here, this is actually a place that you can dive off of, and I'm not sure if you can actually see this, but on the other side of that is a goddess cube, and unlike the last one, you can get there. It's kind of hard to fall on. You basically have to skydive on it. It's not the hardest thing to do. I will say it took me forever to get my first time, the first time playing, but this time I seem to not have any problems. And also, I know firsthand that that goddess cube, the reward is a piece of heart, so you're really going to want to do that one. Yeah, I just know that because the location of that goddess cube in the sky took me forever to find, but we'll get to that when we get to that. To get from here, you just have to use the claw shots to get back up. And as I said, in this game, you can use the claw shots directly from the vines, unlike in Twilight Princess. I'm not really sure why you couldn't do that in Twilight Princess. I guess this link is just stronger. Wait, can I like reach it? Okay, I guess I can't. Okay, I guess you do have to worry about running out of stamina. I probably shouldn't be like leaping everywhere. I really hope you can. Okay, I can like come almost to the top, so we should be good. And there we go. If you like run out of stamina, you will just fall off, so really don't want to do that. Guess we can grab some more bombs. Definitely want to have full bomb capacity. There's also probably something over here that we can do. Yeah. Whenever you see the blue butterfly, don't hesitate and just take out the harp and just start playing and see if you can get something cool. Okay, seriously, a jelly blob, that's literally the worst thing. Drawing an arrow will cause similar objects of shape. Okay, so that's actually something. If you remember back to that like Goron quest back in Pharaon, the one that we couldn't finish because I said the next item is an item we haven't actually gotten to yet. Yeah, the next item that we were supposed to draw is an arrow, and we couldn't do that because we didn't have arrows at that point, but now we do. So, but the thing is that the Goron actually isn't there anymore, and where is the Goron we'll actually see very soon. Okay, seriously, I'm just getting these gooey blobs everywhere. I guess as I said, I finally know. Okay, well, I just got hit by the spume. As you can see, at this point, when you're like covered with that stuff, you really can't do anything. Luckily, it does not take long to it doesn't last that long, but it's still incredibly annoying. I think if I like go to a new area, will it disappear? I'm not totally sure, but okay, it does. So it was over here. As you can see, here's the Goron, so that's why we couldn't finish the Pharaon side quest. I guess like the game thinks as soon as you beat the sand ship, it automatically changes the Goron's location. It probably loads him over here as opposed to back in Pharaon. But when we're done with here, I think he stays in that area in Pharaon, like right behind the sealed grounds, periodly. Wait, not period. What's the permanently? That's what I was trying to say. Periodly. That doesn't even make sense. Also, we just got the ability to douse for goddess cubes. Like seriously, I don't know what triggers this stuff. Like it just happened. I wasn't even near a goddess cube. I guess talking to this guy just triggered it for some reason, but whatever. Anyways, right over here, this is whenever you see one of these frog guys, this is why we need the water, because we can basically dump the water in his mouth and that'll relieve the flames. And I think the Goron probably hinted at that. And now we can get through here. And now let's just come through here. And unfortunately for us, it's still blocked. But there's another one of those frog guys, so we can go and get some more water. Now he'll probably say something like, more frame. This is starting to burn me up. Oh, aren't you the master of puns? Could you do the fire extinguisher routine again? Yeah. So I'll just go and grab the water real quick. I'll be right back. And we're back. We've got the water. Over here, there's probably a goddess well. Actually, over here is something I can show you off. So normally when we like dig, we get like a hole that's sort of like, okay, can I like demonstrate on this? So normally we get a hole that looks like this, right? But this hole looks like that. So what does that mean? Well, that's actually, we can't actually deal with that just yet. But just keep that in mind. I mean, that's sort of a strange looking hole, don't you think? And as I said, we'll deal with that in a little bit. Anyways, what we want to do is we want to get to the next one, we actually have to come up here, and then we want to basically jump over here, because then we have to basically drop it on him from up here. Like, you can't do it the way we did on the last time, because I guess that little ramp that leads up to the frog's mouth is gone. But luckily there's vines growing in this area for some reason. Can you like jump over? Okay, there we go. Anyways, that leads us over here, and that brings us to this interesting looking place, don't you think? But just like everything else, it is blocked by fire, And there's a frog over here. This does not feel like goddess cube stuff. Oh, I guess maybe because the Goron was looking for I didn't actually read what the Goron was saying. So, I guess because he mentioned the goddess cubes, we have the ability to douse for them. But like I said, I should probably like look up what exactly triggers all of the dousing abilities, but I really just don't know what they do. Anyways, he says you'll need a big container to hold the water needed for this job. Got anything like that? Speaking of, where are you going to get all the water? I gotta say, I'm pretty much stumped. Well, luckily Link has some contacts. You know, like he does a lot of favors for people, so he has a lot of people who are willing to help him do stuff that seems impossible. So you guys know anybody who we helped in the past who has a large quantity of water and something to carry it, along with somebody who could actually carry it over there and drop it up there? Well, luckily Link has he has some contacts. You guys know what I'm saying. Alright, well, if you didn't think of who would have a basin full of water, well, it's the water dragon back in Faron, so let's talk to her. It's you. Tell me, are you mastering the power that dwelled within your sword? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I've killed a lot of stuff with this sword. You wish to borrow my water basin? Well, I've recovered, no intent of having to soak in it again soon. Be gone with yours to use at your place. So basically, this is basically where we have to go and drop on that big frog. We have to just drop the basin that the water dragon was soaking in, and in order to carry it, we have to call Scrapper, because this is actually we haven't seen Scrapper in a while. If you're wondering, there are 3 times when Scrapper is like used in the main quest, or like required to be used, and I guess this is the second one because we haven't seen him since the whole propeller, right? And then because then the third one isn't for a while. But anyways, yeah, I guess the last time we saw him was when he activated Fun Island, when he got the fun thing, whatever it's called. I still have to do Fun Island. I keep forgetting about that. But I'll do that like someday. As I said, this is 100%, so I will get everything, no matter how terrible some of the things are. Anyways, point is, you need Scrapper. You have to come to Faron, talk to Water Dragon Faron, and now let's just go back to Eldin and dump the basin on the water, on that whatever the frog, open mouth frog thing. It'll be that easy. It won't be that easy. It's never that easy. Just trust me. And here we are at Eldin. This is the entrance to the volcano. Better get there before Master Short Pants. Well, you'll have to go pretty fast. Okay, I guess he decided to fall really fast. I still don't know why he's Master Short Pants. I mean, I'm not SpongeBob. I'm Link, hero of the goddess. You know, please don't call me Master Short Pants. Anyways, we aren't at the Volcano Summit. We're not really where we want to be. If you noticed, we couldn't really choose where we want to descend. We couldn't like choose a bird statue. Why didn't you say so from the start? Well, I mean, I thought it was kind of obvious. Usually I can choose where I'm gonna land, but this time they didn't I mean, I had a bird statue literally right outside the entrance to the temple, and I couldn't use it, and I'm stuck at the beginning. Anyway, this is all intended. So basically what we have to do is we actually have to basically make it from here all the way to the summit, and not take any like shortcuts. Like, we can't use the whirlwind this time, which is kind of lame, but oh well. I mean, it's kind of cool what we have to do. Anyway, we have to protect this guy, and reason why that's the issue is because for some reason there are now a ton of like monsters everywhere. Like, for example, and the idea is you want to use your bow, but unfortunately I just realized I have very few arrows left. Like, for example, there's this guy up here who I'm just gonna snipe, and now let's just continue. So, first thing I want to do, you're going to want to come this way. Okay, I'm just going to use my sword on this guy. I have to, like, conserve arrows. Okay, or I could... Oh, I actually never pointed this out. You can actually, in this game, you can actually, like, use the arrows of, Okay, yes, we can... Okay, apparently we can also just get arrows from the ground, but we can actually use the arrows of enemies, so that's pretty cool. And, yeah, you're just going to want to have him follow. Now, you don't really have to worry about him too much. Unless if you get really far ahead of him. Okay, can I like? Let's see if I can shield bash this guy. Okay, I guess what are you gonna handle those or what? Yes, but they're just little like. Okay, I don't think he actually got hit. I think he was just whining. Okay, we got. I guess we got another Amber Relic. That's cool. That just sort of interrupted the game. I mean, I guess it's nice that I'm getting Amber Relics at this point, but okay. Okay, I don't think he got, what happened there? I think I like hit him slightly on the slope, and then he was just all like, wah! Alright, there we go. So right here, we're gonna wanna do some, okay, yeah, I guess I'll just take that golden skull. That thing just like literally spawned on me while I was trying to shoot somebody. I mean, okay, whatever. Okay, who's shooting me now? Okay, it's that guy over there. Luckily, these things have like terrible aim, and I have amazing aim, so yeah, I'm pretty much like the green arrow over here. Have you guys like seen the show Arrow? It's pretty awesome show. Like I recently, like I'm sort of one of those people who really likes like superhero stuff. Like I'm a big fan of like the MCU, but I recently, like this summer, I discovered the Arrowverse, which is like shows like Arrow and Flash, and oh my god, those are like some of my new favorite shows. They are so good. I highly suggest them. But anyway, like one of the shows is called Arrow, and it follows the adventures of this, his name's Oliver Queen, who goes by the Green Arrow, and he basically has a bow, and he basically like a vigilante, and he sort of just takes out bad guys. Anyways, let's take out this big guy. Okay, don't worry, he doesn't want to kill you, he wants to kill me. Okay, wait, can I like not get up? Danger, you're not in danger. What, can you not touch this thing? Like, he's literally not trying to kill you. He's trying to I can't get on. Okay, you know what? Okay, I guess plan C is just fall off. But why is she like even in warning? He's not attacking her. Like, is he attacking? I don't think he is. He's just sort of like standing there and being, okay, where's my arrows? Okay, this guy's annoying me. Die. Okay, oh my god, that thing dies so quick from arrows. I have to remember that. He died in like 2 hits. I mean, I probably hit him a bunch of times beforehand. I don't know why, like, the robot's so worried. Like, the enemies don't want to hit the robot. They all want to hit me. So I'm the one who should be, like, worried, but Link just doesn't really care. Like, Link eats pain for breakfast. As they already said. Like, he probably, like, practices, like, pain and stuff. I don't really know. Anyways, you have to climb up literally all of this, as I said. We can't take any of the shortcuts. So it kind of takes a while, but oh well. Got more. Okay, seriously, those things are on the ground, and you're flying, so they actually can't hurt you. The only things that, like, potentially could actually hurt the robot is, like, probably the, archer guys, but everything else is on the ground. Like, those are the only ones that have projectiles, so I'm assuming that they're, what do you, okay, I guess, that thing has a club! Okay, oh, that guy's actually going after it, okay, I didn't know that, like, the club guys could really do that, but okay. Okay, now we have the archer guys. Let's snipe them. Sniped. And sniped. Got them all. Oliver Queen would be proud of me. Probably. Maybe not. He's not very proud. Actually, I just realized Link is also wearing green, so I think Link is the green arrow. That's like my new game theory. I should like make my own game theory channel, and my first theory is Link the green arrow, because I'm pretty sure he is, like, I don't know. I mean, Green Arrow is also good with the sword, isn't he? Because he had to, like, train with that. And Link is good with the sword too. So there are some connections, you know, some similarities. Oh, up here, there's gonna be another guy who's probably not a threat because of his position, but I'll kill him anyways. Wait for me. What are you doing? Where are you? Oh, there he is. He's being slow again. Okay, you know, like, this, like, robot says, like, I'm, like, bad and all this stuff, but he is so far behind, and I'm, like, just going ahead and just slashing up everything in sight. I guess we get another one of these guys, so wait, I want to see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one missed. 4, 5. Okay, so those things take, wait, no, he isn't dead. He is not dead. Oh well, I don't know how many arrows this guy takes. I'll start running out of arrows. Okay, now he's dead, so that's cool. Probably gonna give me like a red rupee, maybe? Yeah. Okay, never mind. I mean, he gave me a red rupee, I just didn't get it, so I guess it's more my fault, but oh well. Anyways, coming up is probably the most annoying part of this, and it's like this section, because there are like a ton of archer guys everywhere, and the problem is whenever I get here, I always have like so few arrows left, and I always get like bombarded. Okay, so see, like, there's that guy up there. Take him out, and then there's, like, one more guy over there. Okay, there we go. They're all dead. Like, if you just, like, come in here immediately, you will get, like, bombarded. And the problem is, like, the scrap will get hit a bunch of times. Okay, yes, I'm gonna handle them. Look at this guy. I ran out of stamina, really? Of course I did. Oh, then he knocks me off. Okay, that's fine. Like, as I said, the enemies do not attack really don't attack the robot, so you don't have to really have to worry about the... Okay, please don't fall again. Okay, get back. Just jump over his shield, and... Okay, is he still not dead? Okay, there we go. But, like, the big moblin guys, you don't have to worry about them. But it's those, like, little, bokoblins with the arrows that you really want to be careful about, because they're like really the only things that can potentially harm the robot. Anyways, now let's just come through here. Apparently the robot doesn't mind the heat also, so that's a good thing. I mean, if the robot, I guess whoever made it, like Gondo's great-grandfather, made the robot out of something that's fireproof, so that's pretty good. Okay, I guess the keys, the keys also can hurt the robot. Okay, oh my god, the keys are terrible, wow. Okay, well, I guess this is what happens if you actually lose this. The robot will just start acting up, detecting malfunction, recommend repairing and trying again. Now, basically, I actually got really lucky because of where I lost. Basically, there are two like areas, right? There's the main part of the volcano. Okay, oh my god, these keys! Wait, is it still around? Okay, no, I got them all. I forgot, like, the key said could get you. But there are two, like, main areas. There's pretty much all the volcano exterior, and then there's this Volcano Summit. Now, if the robot had gotten broken before we entered here, we would have started all the way at the beginning. And if it breaks anywhere within this area, you'll start at the entrance to the Volcano Summit. Now, so I guess I got really lucky. Okay, so first thing, let's just kill the spumes. I'll just use arrows this time. Wait, what was that? Am I seriously out of arrows? Oh, of course I am. Okay, that's not good. Well, anyway, now we have to deal with these guys. What is this? Oh, they're shooting fire. Okay, that's fine. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stupid Lizalfos. I was gonna, like, say, I was really scared that I had my wind shield on, because if that was the wind shield, it would have burned, but no, I have the iron shield, so I don't have to worry about my shield really getting destroyed. Like, if you have the wind shield coming into the volcano, coming to, like, this dungeon, just don't, like, please replace it. It's not good. Anyway, the only final enemies are the spumes. Okay, of course I got hit, whatever. At least I hit them first. May as well just cross. You can still, like, jump and stuff. You just can't use your items. And the final enemy is, I know that he's coming. He isn't coming? Giant Chew, man? Okay, pretty much every other time I ran through there was, like, that giant fire chew. And then when we get to here, you don't have to walk the rest of the way, I guess, because there are no enemies, so you can just sort of... Okay, I guess you do have to walk the rest of the way, but you can pretty much just, like, sprint it. Okay, wait for me. Okay, never mind, I guess you do have to, like, sort of slow down. And when you get to here, there is the giant frog mouth. Pour the water on this, no problem. I like how Scrapper does it. Let's just watch this. Instead of, like, you know, being like a normal person, he just drops it. Like, you could, like, you know, sort of slightly tilt the basin and pour the water in, but now he just, like, I'll just drop it there. Luckily, I guess enough of the water landed in the mouth for it to work. And anyway, by doing that, the entrance to the... Well, I'll just say it right now, that is the next dungeon. The entrance to the next dungeon is now open as a result of that, and then Scrapper flies away, and the basin just sort of disappears, and was never seen or heard from again. And now the Goron will probably be like, "Whoa! You are something else, bud. There's nothing you cannot do." I mean, as I said, I'm the hero of the goddess. I literally can do everything. You have earned the right to blaze this trail. I mean, you're welcome to come with me. Like, seriously, you're a big old Goron. You'd probably be a pretty good help to me, but I guess he doesn't want to. Alright, here, if you want, you can sit and, like, refill some of your health that you lost. I was hoping that, like, one of these pots would have arrows, because I kind of don't want to have no arrows. But I guess not. Now, before we go into the dungeon, and I'm not going to go to the dungeon this episode anyway, but what we want to do next is, or you don't have to do this, but I'd suggest doing it. Okay, I don't want rupees. Ugh, whatever. If you come up here and come through like this, you can see that there's, like, a bunch of stuff over here that you can claw shot to. And at the end of this like, this whole area, something that is pretty good. You can probably see it from here. Oh, wait, no, actually, no, you can't. There's a Lizalfo up here, so let's just take him out. Come on, get over here. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to attack me. Okay, that was... Okay, that happened. What's he doing? Okay, whatever. Well, oh my god, look at him go! Did you see him fly? I'm pretty sure he just like flew into the side of the rock and just sort of disintegrated. Anyways, if we come all the way over here, now you can probably see it. It is another goddess cube, so yep, definitely want to grab this. This is goddess cube, I believe number 25, so there's only 2 left. One of them I already showed off, but we can't get there. And the other one is in the part of Lanayru that we haven't been able to get to. I'll just say where they are right now, why not? Okay, don't fall down. This is a golden one, so there's probably something good in here. Maybe. Okay, I guess 8 rupees. Good enough, I guess. And that's going to be it for today. I pretty much did everything. So we did the entirety of the Volcano Summit. Now all that's left is the dungeon, which is going to be awesome. Because just like all the other dungeons, this dungeon is amazing. And it's super fun and awesome. And we're going to have a good time when we do that. Anyways, as I said, that's going to be it for today. I thank you all for watching. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye and take care.